RBC Wealth Management, proud partner of Major League Soccer. The Houston Dynamo, the Portland Timbers from Shell Energy Stadium in Houston, Texas, coming up on match day 5.
58.7% leads the league. The bad news is his chance creation hasn't been there. They don't have no Sebas Pereira and the 9, so Amin Bassi, second best start in team history. Phil Neville says that it has given us the belief in the tactics that we want to play.
They've suffered some massive injuries, most notably to Ache at the start of the season, trying to get things rolling. Speaking of rolling, we are underway from Shell Energy Stadium on a nice, cool, cloudy night in Houston, Texas. The Dynamo, the home side, wearing their Still Holding It kits. Homage to the hip-hop scene in Houston. The purple on orange. Meanwhile, there's a good overlap from Moreno, who's coming into the penalty area for the Timbers, trying to put it right into the chest of the goalkeeper. Rebound shot is swatted up off the bar by Steve Clark. Big-time save. Miller heads high up into the air, brought down by Carrasquilla. Bassi, he'll drive one in, and this header is flicked over the bar by Mikhail. Getting him back will certainly be massive, and don't forget the Dynamo do have an open designated player slot as well. Here comes a wide open Mosquera driving into the penalty area. The shot is spilled by Clark, but he's able to pounce on it before a Timber can get on the end of that rebound. We spoke with Phil Neville about this Timber start to the season, the inconsistency. He said the part he's most concerned about is these moments right here when the team is out of possession. Can they keep their formation? Aliou, long-range shot, and there's a diving save for the first time from their new goalkeeper, Maxime Crépeau, who's been a big vocal leader. Bassi's pass broken up. Still the Dynamo in possession. Bassi losing his footing. Ibrahim fires a shot. It doinks off the post. And it rolls out. We've got 2 men down on the 18. Baric for Portland and Bassi for Houston. But what about this opportunity for the Dynamo?
This all comes, though, Nate, from Houston taking a chance. And so what ends up happening here is defensively, when you sit this deep and you start to really block all the passing lanes in the midfield, you've got to be more direct. So you come quick off the back line. Now this ends up as they push.
They get into the attacking third for this Houston side. Kovalchik again. Gregush. Dorsey. Bassi. Carrasquilla. Outside of the boot. He's looking for Ibrahim. It was broken up by Mosquera. It falls right to Ibrahim, who smashes it into the back of the net. The Houston Dynamo have gone in front in the 43rd minute. Aliou, Ibrahim.
1 in terms of successful passes for the Dynamo compared to the Timbers. They're just trying to find a seam to break through. 9 times out of 10, that ball would go down into the corner. But what we've been asking for is for one of the players on the outside, whether it be Griffin Dorsey or Aliou Ibrahim, to challenge one of these outside backs, really exploit that space, cutting on the diagonal till the inside. Well, it's taken 43 minutes and a mistake in conversation between Crépeau and Mosquera to take the breadlock. Very unfortunate for the Timbers.
Dynamo went in front on the goal by Aliou Ibrahim. And there is the halftime whistle. So the Dynamo dominating possession in the first 45 minutes. That would explain how happy they are, would it not? Second half is underway from Shell Energy Stadium in Houston, Texas. Everybody, once again, we welcome you in. Thanks for watching. This is Nate Bucati alongside Devin Kerr. Dynamo quickly dispossessing and going forward. Boy, that could have been an own goal of his goalkeeper, Crépeau. And an early warning shot from the Dynamo. They want to build on that 1-0 lead as we open up the second half. But here's space going the other way for Anthony. He'll try a shot that's right into the belly of Steve Clark. So here we are, 30 seconds into the second half.
Guys around MLS that...
Well, here's a ball that falls to Evander, and he skies it. Oh, he looks up at the heavens. Evander saw his name in lights, but could not. Kovalchik, side of the foot up the left-hand side. Ibrahim driving forward. He's been full of confidence tonight. Kovalchik with a half turn. He'll take the shot. Saved by Crépeau. He rolls it out to Evander. Dorsey is going to receive the first booking on the night for either side as he wrapped up Evander to prevent the counterattack opportunity.
Defensive spots that I just talked about. And so you're trying to find outlets from other areas. They did it successfully last year.
Moreno! Oh, a curling shot. And it goes just wide.
We've got everybody headed in a positive direction. But to keep it that way, we need to get more players back to add some extra layers into what we're trying to do as a collective.
And the header bouncing inside the 6. Oh, it was swung on and missed by Superich. Kataskia tucked down from behind. Miller knows he's going to take a yellow card for that one. Escobar driving forward. Siegel didn't get full purchase on the shot, and a relatively comfortable but diving save from Crepeau. They're going to have to wait for this corner first. Bassi looking to take it short. Now we'll do a little song and dance. Kataskia scoops it for Bassi. Bassi plays it across, and the header is snapped just wide.
As Evander is going to try and occupy that space with Dorsey.
Corner is flicked away by Dorsey. And then on by Bassi. Crepeau driving it back up the right-hand side, looking for Williamson, who chests it down, cuts it back, goes to ground. Referee says not a foul on Escobar, but he gives it away. Williamson. Left-footed shot is blocked, maybe by Nathan himself, and the rebound by Moreno goes wide. Mosquera. And there is the final whistle. For the Houston Dynamo, it is their first win in MLS play.